Some heroes are born. Some heroes are made. These heroes are on commission. Welcome to No Experience Necessary.
Oh. It is the same peaceful village that you had first arrived into in Harvest Peak.
Oh, I'm glad they haven't gotten here yet.
Yeah, that is...
Are there people around?
The people are just going about their daily lives. Just...
I walk up to the nearest person. Excuse me, was there an army of weird-looking robot critters around at some point?
No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I wash windows. I don't know.
Have you been brainwashed recently? Or otherwise?
How...
Do you have spaces of time you forget?
I mean, I do smoke the good, but...
But do you have spaces of recent memory that you feel like you've lost?
How would I remember if I don't remember things? That's a oxymoron. You people are insane.
Have you ever woken up and it's Friday when you thought it should be Thursday or something?
Monday's right.
Well, let's go.
Alright, so...
Alright, to the mines!
You guys meander down the same path that you took, and everything is completely as it was when you had first left.
Something's off.
Doesn't feel right.
Continue down, and...
I promise, Mr. Thacklister, we did not make it up.
Right to that.
Did you just call me Thaco?
What's his name? Krakow.
Okay. He kind of puts a Theodore between you two.
Oh, I'm not getting anywhere between this.
Okay. So you
Don't
guys
even think about it.
get to the gentle slope into...
Put my shield up and I cast light on it.
Okay. You guys get to the gentle slope, and looking down the slope is that army that you saw. They have not moved since you first blinked out.
Oh, there
How about we do that black hole thing while they're not looking?
Well, that's up to our friend who just wandered away.
Sorry, I'm looking for my phone with the map, but whatever, that's fine. Yes, the black hole sphere, let's do that. Okay, I get that out, and I put on the ornate talisman that will help me control it. And then I basically just, point it towards the army.
Alright, so I need you to roll a intelligence check. But you will, with this talisman, you get to add double your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so I get a +2.
No, you get a +4.
+4. My proficiency bonus with oh, never.
Double your proficiencies. Your proficiency's 2.
6 total.
So your head sparks, but nothing.
Oh. Wait, I'm lightning. That's fine. It's fine.
All right. Any other plans?
Oh, goodness. Well,
I don't know, can I try?
No. I mean, okay. If you really want.
Swing and a miss.
You can actually. You will have to. You have to do a Arcana challenge on Kava.
Okay.
How does that work?
You both roll Arcana check, and the higher one gains control. So you have to do better than 6, I guess.
16.
Yes. So.
I rolled a 10. What kind of bonus do I get?
So 14. He's still.
Oh.
He would still win.
Oh.
So you've taken control over the Spear of Annihilation, and you can fling it 60 feet ahead of you.
Alright. How far is this army from us?
Down, it's probably about 30 feet on that slope, so you could probably get 30 feet into the crowd. But as soon as this happens, you guys have got to move, so...
Okay.
Maybe I should be controlling the sphere.
Well, it's too late for that.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to give
can I
you
recommend
control
some
of it
fire
as
first?
we're going through.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
So, I am going to try and cut off a side next to the the rock wall, so that we're not going straight through the middle.
Okay.
I don't want to be
Just
flanked.
keeping it on the side?
Keeping it on one wall so that we can have a wall to one side and the
Sure.
army to the other,
Okay.
but try and keep them. Well, just destroy them.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
So it, well, you've got control over it. So it flies through, and I need each of you guys to start with an athletics check because you are going to start running.
Alright, 20 with my modifier.
I got a 16.
So I got a 2.
Okay, so you guys all start running. Well, except for Athea, who, I don't know, lost a shoe and had to turn around to go put it back on. They,
Can I make a check to help her up?
well, she didn't fall. She just lost a shoe, so she had to turn around to go put it back on.
One would think I would run anyways.
But yeah, if you want to turn around and go pick her
Well,
up.
just to like make sure she doesn't get left behind.
Let's say if you hit a 15 or higher, she can roll again.
Just 13, so.
Okay, so no, you tried to pull her, but she's really interested in putting her shoe back on, so...
Totally sounds like me.
What you guys do see as this sphere goes through them, every sphere that hits one of these robots head on is just vaporized. They get sucked into this black hole and become nothingness. They don't dissolve. It doesn't upgrade any of the other Modrons. They just you unmake them.
Sweet.
Now the ones that you don't hit dead on take a shit ton of damage. Let's go ahead and give you an idea of how much damage you're doing to them. That is enough to destroy every single one that it isn't hitting head on. The ones that it
We got
doesn't hit
easy
on,
button.
they do explode and turn into goop and upgrade the next one over, but the ones it's hitting dead on are just being unmade.
All right.
All right.
Well, as soon as we get past them, I am going to relinquish control of the black hole while
Yeah.
positioning it further into the group of robots.
Well, for Kava to take control of it, again, you will need to make sure it is at least, at least 60 feet in her range.
Okay.
All right. Well, like we're next to each other.
Okay, all right. So you guys will need to make another athletics check to make sure that you're going through.
14.
14. You're at the.
Well,
you're
this time
in
I
it.
lost a shoe.
Okay. You guys are shoeless today.
2 and a 3. I'm a 3.
Okie doke. So you guys are just hanging
Well,
out.
I had to pull my sock off. So.
Okay.
Sounds legit.
Krakow, Gypcast, and Nemia are all headed through with Kava, but at that point, Krakow stops and he pulls out a giant fuck-off hammer. It is not the. It's
I was
not the
gonna say,
one.
did it take the sheath off? The satin sheath?
It's not the one that you saw him using before. It is a giant gold mace. It is got a large pointy gold sun-looking thing at the top. It has a center part that has a bell ringing in the middle of it. It is a very, very not like Krakow at all. However, it is the Mace of Disruption. Every time he swings it, the other Modrons around him all blast backwards. So every time he hits one, he's hitting like 10.
Sweet.
Yes. Also, it has it sheds a bright light around it too, which is very like Krakow actually. So he starts clearing out, and Kava, can I have you roll for your initiative?
Of course. Can I do an Arcana check? I rolled 13. It's plus 2, so 15.
Okay, so that is good. Krakow is going to always be attacking before you, it looks like. So you are just following Krakow's lead.
All right. When do I get the sphere? The sphere.
Once everybody else gets in, and at this time, Gypcast is also laying waste to a bunch of these Modrons, trying to clear further path for you, and he's blasting a bunch of magic missiles, as is Nemia, to try to clear out some of these doofuses. I need you guys to roll another athletics to try to get into the opening of this. Not you. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
9.
9 plus your strength modifier for athletics.
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
that's
9.
why I'm so
19.
Okay, so Theodore is now decided to join the rest of the party, and
Thanks
it's
for
I got my
showing up.
sock off.
okay.
It has a half brick in it.
Okay. So you're at the opening here. I need you to roll an initiative as well.
Natural 20, so 21 on initiative.
Okay, so as long as you're with Kava and the others here, you will be going first for using the sphere, I imagine.
All right.
Yeah. What was it?
13 for me.
13? You are cruising, but you're still in the middle of this big mass of dudes. Actually, you'll have to do a save. What's your armor class?
Oh, 15, because I'm not on the shield with me.
Alright, so nothing, you are dodging and weaving as this Mildron army starts attacking you.
That'll be 15.
Okay, so you are going to take a bit of damage. You're going to take 4 points of damage.
Damn.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, you got stabbed. Apparently, you got a little too big for your britches on that one.
No.
No. But I need you guys to all make your attacks now to try to clear some room for Athea.
Ooh, orb me. Can I have the orb?
All right, well, relinquishing the orb.
Okay. So you'll have the orb, but it's still Athea's.
You know what? It is my turn, so I may as well use the orb.
Sure. Yeah, just roll your Arcana to make sure you can control it still.
All right. That'll be 7. No, 8.
So you have lost control of it, and it has just died and went thump in the middle of this army.
People
Whoops.
wonder.
Whoops.
People
All right.
wonder why I don't trust. People wonder.
It's just because he wasn't able to think good enough. He got very excited and just did not manage to do the thing.
I'm going to take and cast a guiding bolt
Okay.
on something probably in defense of Athena.
Okay. So you're just gonna try to just shoot.
Just try and shoot someone.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do-
And roll your spellcasting.
That is a 19 plus whatever the heck I have to hit. So,
you hit.
Yeah.
You hit a bunch. Yeah.
And
What's the damage?
4d6 radiant damage.
What? Really?
And that's what it says.
All right. Do you need some d6s?
No, I've got 4d6s.
All right.
So 9 plus 6.
Okay. So you've done 15 damage. You have exploded several of these things. You just shot it in a straight line, and it special beam cannoned all the way through this line of
120 feet.
Yeah. So it basically just shot all the way out of this cannon.
And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get further into the cave towards the... yeah,
All right.
towards the entrance.
And so Krakow is going to take another big old chunky swing and blows up another 10 of those guys. And Kava, it's your move.
Alright then, I'm gonna try to get control of that sphere now.
All right, so please roll a Arcana check again with your double
14.
proficiency. With 2 proficiency.
Yeah, so it's +4?
Yeah, and your Arcana. Okay, so 15.
15, okay.
All right, so you have control over it again.
Sweet. Basically as much of an arc as I can. Trying to clear out close to my friends without getting too close to my friends.
Okay, so you bring it back to you and sweep it in like an arcing motion.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a big arc. Okay.
Yep.
So you are going to manage to clear out another 11 of those guys and blow up a couple more of them.
Sweet.
But the drones are now gonna start taking some pot shots at you guys before Athea is able to get back to the group here. Athea, could you please roll your athletics again?
Oh dear.
Oh, that's good.
18.
18. Okay, you're
Yay!
getting back to the group here, and now.
I think I'm right at the group at the wrong time.
Yeah, you are, because you are going to go ahead and take 5 damage from a arrow bolt that came out of nowhere.
5 damage?
5 damage. You're not dead. I know you're not, because you should be at full health again.
I know, but I don't have it. I don't have a lot to begin with.
Well, that's why you have Matt going into the caves with you, as well as a health potion. So, Jipcast and Nemia lead Thea and Theodore. God, you guys have to fucking come up with some nicknames. Into
Taya.
the...
Taya.
You can call me Labadal.
Labadal. Okay. Lub-a-dub-dub. So, Labadal.
Or
Lub-a-dub-dub.
Hoppafoot, as the
Hoppafoot?
translation.
Oh, that's right.
I really like
Oh, right, I
Lub-a-dub.
remember that.
Lub-a-dub-dub. That's what I'm going with.
Okay, so Labadar goes with Nehemia, and you start heading into the caverns. So, you guys are going to... We're splitting up the party here a bit, which is going to be fun for your boy. But how we're going to do this is, for every room that you guys clear, you are going to have to fight off an army that is now intent on getting back into the caves.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
So, right.
Go.
Yeah. Hi. We are going to start with... You guys have your maps, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to lead in here. So, where are you guys going to head to first? Because you do need to split up, as the X appears in room 15. For those of you looking at the maps, they are available on scudsworth.com with the show notes of this episode. Room 15 is where you were told is the likely place to find your target who's controlling this army. And room 3 you went to previously is where that portal is. So what is your preferred routes to get there?
Room 18 to room 7 to room 5, and I think we'll split up there.
Okay. And then if you head down from room 5, what path are you looking to take here? I mean, there is a winding corridor that would go all the way to
Yeah, I was
15.
gonna say 5 to...
All the way down to 15?
Yeah,
Okay.
straight down. And
Alright.
not a whole lot of blockage on the way there.
No, actually, that is the path that you need to take. So.
The path of least resistance. I like it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, you have clear movement all the way to room 18.
Sweet.
Door. I think it's just a regular door that you enter there. Oh, it's a locked door. Is the first door that you
Unlock it.
unlock it with your key of closed doors.
Yes.
All right.
So no fire.
All right, and you enter this area. Mr. Theodore had taken a bunch of notes here. You know that there is a pitfall trap that you also use your unlocky key on
Yep.
to prevent it from triggering.
I really like this unlucky key.
And unlock the trapped door as well. You guys clear room 18 with no incident. Now,
Remember, there's things in room 7, so be on our guard.
we'll get to that in a second. Now, for Kava and Krakow.
Oh, hello.
Krakow takes another big chunky swing and blows up another 6 dudes that go flying away from his big mace of dispersion.
Sweet.
Please clear the area.
You will
Go
only-
back to your houses.
Okay, I try to...
You're only making this worse for yourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna use the orb again.
Okay, so another intelligence.
Oh yeah, 19.
Yep, that works. So it is
Okay.
in your control again.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to keep the ones closest to us at a distance, but if there's any 4s that are easy target, I'm all over the quadrants.
Okay, so it goes for a big swing. Only 3 of them get caught as a direct hit. However, you do take a 80 out with a big enough arc.
Oh, wow.
But they are all blowing up and not being unmade, so they are just becoming
That's
bigger and stronger
not as
boys.
good. Can I do anything else, or is that my turn?
No, you can take another turn because that is just an action. It's an extra action. So
Can I swing my axe at something?
you can if you like. Yeah.
Are there any? What are the biggest guys close to me?
There are some quadrones in the air, but they're going to have advantage against your attacks.
Alright,
and
what are
there-
some easy targets?
Some tri-drones have three, the triangle, upside down triangle ones. Those are coming.
So the flying ones have advantage, so I might as well...
Yeah, they're going to be harder for you to hit.
Yeah, I'll swing at one of these triple peoples.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Alright. If you want to go ahead and roll some damage.
Awesome. Alright, so
Roll the damage dice twice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
it's...
then add your modifier once.
so that's 14 total.
14 total. You know what? You managed to cleave 3 of them
Yeah.
in twain.
Nice.
But they do dissolve, and now you're seeing a couple of the duo drones turning into tri-drones because they just keep upgrading themselves.
Alright. Krakow, what's the game plan here?
Gameplay. We keep hitting them until they don't get back up.
Yes, Mr. Krakow, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Are we all still together?
No, you guys have entered.
we're all split.
They're fighting the army.
Okay,
well-
I just keep trucking away.
Well, you have taken a big nasty hit from one of the duo drones while you were busy swooning over Krakow. Managed to hit you twice, and you took 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright.
So not ideal position for you to be in.
Did we get 2 potions or 1 potion?
1 potion each.
1 potion each. Alright then. I shrug it off like I don't care.
Sure. However, Krakow does care because you're in his care right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Krakow heals you up to full. Kava.
Sweet. Aw, Krakow,
Dude,
thank you.
like, what level is he at? Because his breath weapon is probably dope
Probably
right now.
dope as shit, but that's also why I gave him the big chunky weapon. It was 50 years, so he's actually at level 10 right now.
I think he could have been higher.
Could have been, but I wanted the reveal to be a lot more great because this is probably the only time that you guys are going to be fighting alongside these callback heroes for a while. All right, so Theodore and Athea,
Yeah.
where are you headed to next?
Well, where are we right now?
Oh, 18. Sorry, that's right. All
Yes.
right, and you're approaching another door that you know is trapped.
And I used the key.
Yes, because you're the master of unlocking.
I am so good at this.
Oh, I feel like we're building an angel. We're not going to be able to tear
I open it
down.
as quietly as possible.
And you see a new threat.
Great.
So, you've seen monodrones, duodrones, tri-drones, quadrones, and in this room is a pentadrone. What looks like the egg from Alien when it's opened up in the thing. It's got 5 legs, an eye on each little tendril that's coming off of a sphere in the center.
And the little drones seem to be scared of it.
Yes, because this is the highest level of drones without it being in like a god-like form. And could you please roll for initiative, you two? Hello, it's Josh once again coming to you live from the editing suite. And yeah, we're finally getting into the actual fight, so hope you guys are enjoying that. And you know, be kind of cool if you bothered to give us a review, rate us, review us on iTunes, share us with your friends, do all that stuff. So same old here. We want to thank Ben Sound and Incomputech for our opening, closing music, and all the interstitial stuff. Well, not interstitial, backing music, really. We want to thank D&D 5.0 by Wizards of the Coast for giving us a really fun game that we get messed about in. And if you wanted to follow us on social media, you can find scudsworth.com on Facebook. You can just search under like the groups or whatever. And you can find us on Twitter as well. You can find me at Scud. Matt is at the Dragon. Haley at Haley M. Garner. June at Gemini_trans. You can find all of our stuff on scudsworth.com, so if you want to go back, look at different comics and podcasts and stuff that we've done, you can check us out there as well. And of course, you can find us on Patreon, and it would help immensely if you just shared that with your friends too. Like, if you don't have money, don't worry about it, but we're on Patreon at patreon.com/TEHSCUD. That's patreon.com/TSCUD. That's all we gotta say, so love you a lot. See you later. Bye.